Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I figured to do a little bit of a question and answer video while touching up my hair and my makeup, y'all, because it's been a few hours and the edges ain't really cooperating. I'm a little oily. Just want to do a little touch up and chat with you guys. I had went on Instagram and did a Q&A. A lot of you guys had asked some questions, so I'm going to refer to them as I touch up my makeup. I go through edge control brushes like no tomorrow. As soon as they get gooky, I throw them out. The first question is, have you ever been a travel nurse? So no, I've never been a travel nurse. I used to want to be a travel nurse. So when I had graduated nursing school, I found out that I was pregnant, you guys. So that definitely put being a travel nurse on hold because where was I traveling pregnant? How was that going to work? But when I was studying in school, that was definitely my goal to be a travel nurse because my husband and I had already been traveling a lot. We love the islands, we love anywhere warm and tropical. So it just made sense for me to like pick up assignments and be able to travel and explore the cities that we would be visiting. But God had other plans. Have you ever considered going back to school to be a nurse practitioner or a CRNA or anything else? So I did think about going back to school to be a nurse practitioner, but I just feel like where my schedule is and how my life is right now, it's just not feasible. And I'm in no rush, honestly, to go back to school. Have I thought about it? Yes. Could I possibly go back in the future? Yes. I'm gonna plug up my flat iron because as y'all could see, I had to step outside because I ended up going for a little walk. My hair poofed up a little bit. So I'm gonna straighten it using these Kendra Boutique flat irons, which I really like. So I'm gonna let those heat up. Next question is, what is your favorite place to travel? So like I said earlier, I love the islands. I love anywhere warm and tropical. I just feel like my spirit thrives when I'm in a warm environment. Like I get creative. I feel like unstoppable. I feel confident. I feel sexy. So definitely I love, love, love to travel to the islands. I really feel like that's where I belong. If like I feel like I belong somewhere that is warm, tropical. That's just me. I don't know. Because y'all know seasonal depression is a real thing. So think about it. Like there's a reason why some people feel better when they are in a warmer climate. And I'm definitely one of those people. I feel way better when I'm in a warmer climate. Oops. Somebody said, can I please train you for a month? Shaped by Shadeen. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I go to the gym and I do my walks, I do everything according to my body, what I like, what I can do. And I just don't want to waste a trainer's time because, baby, one thing I will do if I feel like it's too much and you want me to do 55 push ups and jumping sit ups and all types of stuff, I'm going to tell you I'm not doing it. And now we done wasted your time and my time. So I'm a little hesitant when it comes to working out with trainers. I get asked all the time to collaborate with trainers and stuff, but I just never do it because I'm not about to embarrass myself for one, and I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't even want to waste my own time. So I take it very, very light on myself. Like I do a lot of cardio that helps me to stay toned. I don't really lift, and I probably should, but I don't see myself like going hard with that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really ready for a personal trainer right now. I'm just not there in my fitness journey where I even feel like I need one. I don't know. Like, if I ever change my mind, I will reach out to you. I love and would prefer to work with a female trainer anyway. How was your journey in nursing school? So that's so funny that this person asked Goddess Supreme because I am actually going to make a detailed video on how my experience was in nursing school. I actually just filmed a video on my journey on how I became a registered nurse, but I can go into detail on everything else. So I will be doing that too. But my journey in nursing school was a journey to say the least. The reason why I said it was a journey because if you talk to a lot of nursing students, they'll tell you that it's not easy. It's just not. It's a lot of things you have to give up, and it's a lot of things that you have to adjust to, like the language. It's just a whole lot. I'm gonna go in depth for you guys, but my overall experience was okay. I survived by the grace of God. I survived. Would I do it again? No. But is it the best thing that I've ever done for myself? Yes. Is it difficult balancing motherhood, modeling, and a nursing career? Yes, and you forgot to throw in being a wife too, because a lot of people don't realize when you are there for your partner and you're there for your child and you are still trying to pursue your own passion and your dreams and things that fuel you, it can be very, 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 did I say very? Very difficult. I'm right now struggling. If I make it look easy on social media, I apologize. It is a lie. I am drowning right now. I notice that when I sit back and I think about it, as a mother, you have to give. As a wife, you have to give. As a nurse, you have to give. So I'm constantly giving, whether I want to or not. I'm giving mentally, I'm giving physically. And there are some days when I have nothing left for myself. Nothing. So where I'm struggling at is still being able to save pieces of what makes me happy for myself, if that makes sense. I am trying to figure out how to prioritize me. That's a little bit difficult. I'm working on that. So to answer your question, is it difficult? Absolutely. But then again, I do love creating content. I do love taking photos, and my husband is my photographer. He's very supportive. That also is like my little peace of mind, but it does become work too. So I'm still figuring out the balance, y'all. And once I find out what it is, I will let y'all know. Recommendations for passing the NCLEX. Okay. So all of my life, I've been a visual learner, meaning that I do not learn by being talked to or talked at. Not talked to, but I don't learn by being talked at. I need to see, feel, touch, and look for myself. I'm a hands on learner. So when it came to nursing school and when it came to studying for NCLEX, look for resources that were video titled. I would do study groups. But recommendations for passing the NCLEX, I use Nurse Sarah and I also use Mark K to study for the NCLEX. I gave myself 2 weeks and I took it and I passed. So that's another topic that I will make a detailed video on. I love that I'm getting nursing questions. Y'all, honestly, like nursing is my jam. Nursing is my thing. Went to college for 4 years for it. I'm a registered nurse now. And I love to talk. I will tell y'all my journey in a detailed video for sure, because it is something that I get asked quite frequently and it makes me so happy because it's like something else for me to share with y'all. What do you usually eat in a day? So if y'all been following me for a while, you would see and notice that I lost a ton of weight. Basically where I'm at today with my diet is I don't eat as much. I also try not to eat a lot of carbs, and I also try not to eat late at night. I also don't drink soda, and I also cut back on liquor. So what my diet looks like is very sporadic. I eat whatever I want. I just don't eat a lot. Another thing is I had cut dairy out of my life and my diet. I have not liked dairy since middle school. So with the changes that I made and continuing to cut dairy out, I feel like it's just worked for me, to be honest with you. Have you ever had work done to your face? If so, please let me know exactly what to tell my doctor. Thank you for the compliment, Queen Shanti. I don't know if this really counts. I had Botox and lip filler 2 years ago, but I've never gotten my nose done. I never got like buccal fat removal or anything like that. When you lose weight, you'll be surprised how much your face changes. I also wear makeup. I also contour my nose. I'll be showing y'all my little makeup tricks, but no, I'm too scared to touch my face. I did at one point think about a nose job, but then I was brought back to reality about like if you touch your face and it does not work out, you're done. And for what? is not that deep. So for me, no face work. Again, I had Botox and lip filler done 2 years ago. Have not got them done again because they hurt really bad, and I was just experimenting back then. And I'm just cool. Like, I'm good where I'm at. I don't want any more surgeries. I don't want anything. I've had a BBL. I've had a tummy tuck. I'm done with the surgery world. I don't have time. I have a 4-year-old. I don't have downtime. That whole world is behind me. But no, no work done to my face, my love. How tall are you? So I'm 5'4". It's so funny because I feel like when a lot of people see me in person, they're like, "You're short." I am a shorty. Okay. And this is one of the tricks that I do to contour my nose. I put powder on the side. I let it bake for just a second, and it'll give the illusion of a snatcher nose. That's just what I like to do. Shout out to makeup and techniques. It works. Another question I got asked was, how did you grow your Instagram following? I'm currently struggling. You want to know what's so funny? I've been on Instagram since 2014, which is a long time. And I have today 500,000 followers. Maybe I got there because my goal was never to have a lot of followers. My goal was to take pictures. I lived for a photo. So my husband would take pictures of me and I would post them. Little did I know, companies started to reach out, and I didn't know that, hey, you can get paid for posting and wearing other people's brands and products. So that's kind of how I got into it. And then next thing you know, I looked up and I had a following. But the biggest thing is you want to be yourself. You want to be authentic. Because if you're trying to be anybody else, it's going to resonate sooner than later with your audience. People see right through you, and just stay original. That's basically how I did it. I stayed true to myself, and I didn't watch the numbers. It just came. That is all for my mini Q&A while touching up my hair and makeup. I just needed to do a little 1-2, and I wanted to talk to you guys, answer your questions. If you guys want more videos like this or more in-depth videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.